So we have the Cleveland Cavaliers playing the Philadelphia 76ers, and James Harden was on fire to start this game. He hits the step back three-pointer as he had 8 points and 8 assists in the first quarter, and Embiid and Harden were absolutely unstoppable, man. The Cavs had nothing for them throughout the first 3 quarters, but they did adjust a little bit throughout the game actually in the end, and Donovan Mitchell finally got going in the third quarter and went into the fourth quarter, with some hope, even though Tyrese Maxey did, kind of kill it here with the step back three-pointer to give the Sixers a 17-point lead, but, well, the Cavs did show one hell of a resiliency, man. They fought back despite everything going against them, everything not, falling as you would want to. And Donovan Mitchell still cooked a lot, man. Here he hits the push shot over Tobias Harris, and it was a 10-point game after it feeling like a biggest blowout you could see. And here he hits the bailout three-pointer, oh my god, off glass. And it was a 6-point game with 2 minutes to go, man. And the Cavs did even get the stop and scored on the next possession here with the tip layup from Jared Allen, and it was a 4-point game. And yeah, the Cavs showed some great resiliency, some great adjustments, I would say. But in the end, it didn't, it wasn't enough, as Donovan here misses the 3 and it was over there because it was a 6-point game. The free throw game didn't work in Cavs' favor and it was over. Sixers played some good basketball, some great basketball throughout the first 3 quarters, but man, did it look ugly. And I thought they were still getting some really good shots. They created a lot of wide open corner 3-pointers. They, played Harden and Embiid really well, and the Cavs did readjust with their doubles and how they threw stuff at Harden and Embiid, and I felt like it bothered them a lot in that fourth quarter and throughout the second half of the third quarter, and it was very intriguing, man. It was a really good matchup, and I would love to see this playoff series, honestly, but there are so many playoff series that I would love to watch, and who knows how it will turn out, but I would love to see the Sixers play the Bucks or the Cavs or the Celtics and vice versa between all those 3 teams. I think that would be the perfect semifinalists throughout, and yeah, we'll see. Of course, that's too far stretched as of right now, but a great game from PJ Tucker. He was spectacular in his 21 minutes. Tobias Harris at 13, didn't take that many shots. Joel Embiid had 29 and 14, but yeah, he did get slowed down a little bit, especially late. James Harden started off great and was kind of non-existent throughout the next 3 quarters, it felt like. Tyrese Maxey had 16 points, but it wasn't great defensively. Jalen McDaniels didn't have a great game, and I'm pretty sure this was his debut, maybe. But maybe he played one game before this, but it didn't look great tonight. But it will be all about the corner threes at the end of the day, so we'll have to wait and see for that. But interesting game from the Sixers, and the same goes for the Cavs, man. The turnovers at the start, Donovan Mitchell couldn't do anything but turn the ball over in the first quarter, it felt like, and they couldn't hit anything, even though I felt like they created some really solid opportunities and solid shots. There were a lot of wide open corner threes, but that was the game plan from the Sixers, as they don't have great corner shooters. And overall, they don't have great shooters except for Mitchell and Garland, right? But those are the ones creating the shots for Okoro, Mobley, Allen, Levert, Wade, Neto, Green, Stevens. You have Cedi Osman, who was missing tonight. He is always a huge help, and he can knock them down a lot, but nobody else is a really sharp shooter. We'll see if Danny Green can get back to form, but he doesn't look right to me. Lamar Stevens has been meh. Raul Neto, Dean Wade, I believe in Dean Wade a little bit. Caris LeVert should be great. He was pretty solid tonight. Overall game felt real good for him. Darius Garland missed just 4 shots. He was okay-ish. Still, the defense is a little bit questionable, but they are playing great defense overall, team-wide. But it will be interesting to see how it will look in a playoff setting when, Garland and Mitchell will get targeted a lot more, in my opinion. Jared Allen had 12 and 7. I feel like they are underusing him a little bit, but hey, you can't feed all 4 pieces that much, It's not like Golden State where Draymond didn't need to be fed, right? Where Draymond didn't need to be fed. And Evan Mobley had 23 and 9. Like this approach after the tough first and second quarter. He played some good basketball in the end. Some great stuff, man. Great resiliency from the Cavs. Will be intriguing to see, I'm not sure if they play this matchup again, but I would like to see this matchup in the playoffs, honestly. But I would like to see a lot of matchups in the playoffs, so we're gonna have to wait and see for that.